this half-court man-to-man defense. And they came out with a backdoor play because of the tremendous pressure.
Both these teams shoot the three very well.
Yeah, they do, Andrew, but neither one of them shoots a lot of them. They are based.
The Knights.
Well, it certainly helps if you have a guy like Momcilovic who's shooting 54.
Doesn't hurt.
You're going to see UCF does a lot of switching. Set 1 through 4, they'll switch. They're not going to switch bold.
UCF hung tough with Arizona on Saturday. As here's Momcilovic's first three.
Forcing turnovers, but on the road, it's a lot harder to do that. But in this environment, UCF better beware. And I'll tell you, not having Stillwell in this game, who's tough, hard-nosed kid for UCF, their leading rebounder. But again, he wants the ball reversed from side to side because he needs guys like Heisey and Buchanan.
On Bowl, and now Buchanan finishes off the.
That's what they're doing.
Kugel floater is good, and that's 5 in the first 3 minutes tonight, and another turnover by UCF. That's their 5th. Jefferson is fouled. Already thin in the front court without Stillwell tonight. Kugel has scored all 5 for the Knights. Tries the double team here. And he's able to find Cambridge for the get through the double team. Torrey on the attack, trying to use the glass. No good. Leaves it for Jefferson, who thought about a 3. And now in the corner it goes to Torrey for 3. One as Burks is rejected by Momcilovic.
And you know what TJ Otzelberger told us is a foul there. Kind of can happen this time of year, especially when you go on the road.
Torrey connects again.
Great future for him.
Cyclones have hit 6 of their last 8 shots. They lead by 10. Kugel again right through the lane for 2. Lipsy at the scorer's table for the Cyclones. And down low, it is. Momcilovic is fouled going. Bateman will launch again. Halfway down and out, and the rebound corrects for UCF.
I know Fultz has 1 foul, but
what a pass. Jefferson to Heisey.
5 already in this game.
And as Otzelberger told us pregame, Iowa State's offense is keyed. And a foul is called.
And the other thing that makes Iowa State good in transition is they have 4 guys that can bring the ball up.
Jefferson reverse lay-in, yes.
Here at UCF.
Jefferson, extra pass. Heisey's 3, no good. And over the back is called on B.
The way these guys blitz pick and rolls creates all kinds of problems.
So slow starts were a problem. So were points off and points off turnovers. That 3 won't go for George Beal Jr. and the rebound out of bounds. Building is buzzing.
Yes, it is. Hilton Magic. What a pass.
Lipsy. Folks looking for an opening. Now Burks is open down low. A game in which the Knights were only down by 3 at the half. And a whistle inside. And shot clock at 5. Momcilovic trying to break free from the wing. Yes. Played a bounce pass. Jefferson.
And that's what TJ was telling us. Damon Lipsy. Talk about a guy with steel.
Played a travel. So Mulder getting the call. Heisey stepped up.
You have to get any kind of quality. That's what they need to do.
Great defense. And now Momcilovic with the shot clock winding down again. Another step back, this time rejected by Cambridge. Folks yet to attempt a shot for UCF, coming off 30 on Saturday. Years with 20-plus wins.
And it's early, but they're sitting here with a 35 net. They're in the tournament if it was going to be picked today. And there's Kugel. What the problem was, Chris Johnson turned his head, and that's why he was able to go behind him like that.
Folks finally takes a shot.
And interestingly enough, Andrew, Folks has not brought the ball up a lot in this game. They've been letting Kugel bring it up.
And he hits another from the
in like 4 minutes. Now they still have 12 points off turnovers.
Plata around the defense, and he's fouled.
As a basketball player and already in this first half, guys, has been so effective for the Knights.
Yeah, I mean, he's been double figures right now. They won at Kansas State, and I was like, whoa, that was unbelievable.
Shots. Folks trying to make it 4 in a row, and he does.
You know, I like the move by Johnny.
Momcilovic on the bench right now. Bateman through the paint, rejected by
anybody.
Look at the last two for Iowa State. Buchanan.
He's out on the perimeter now. No big men in the game.
Beal, that's a deep three, no good. Offensive rebound, Burks. Trying to go back up, Gooders crew.
And it would be a quad 1 win for UCF, but not a quad 1 win for Iowa State.
Clock at 5. Kugel, the hot hand here in the first half. Can he keep it going? 3 more on the way. Not this time.
The UCF half-court defense, when they haven't stolen the ball, Iowa State, the defense, another back cut.
And Bateman puts it by the way. Those Villanova Wildcats beat UConn in UConn when they were #1 by 23. We approach 3 minutes to play in the first half, and a foul away from the ball, and that's going to go on Chris. It's a 1-and-1 for Momcilovic, who's an 80th of the half committed by UCF.
You saw that coming, really. Parker doesn't play that much.
Fine. Lipsy will shoot a 3 off the mark.
Not his strength.
There for the rebound. Bateman showing off his great speed, trying to go coast to coast. And the foul! Gone scoreless in 3 of the last 4 games, but he's got 5 points in the first. Jefferson again getting a hand on it.
Don't go in the corner against these guys.
They're not going to get a shot off in time. Half turnovers a game. They have 11 in the first half. Jefferson spinning and not able to finish. And UCF gives it right back. Bateman for 3. Book it. Cambridge 3 off the mark. And a good hustle rebound by Johnson.
40 minutes against Iowa State. Oh, you knew that was coming too.
And a timeout. Sports Network and streaming live on Paramount Plus. Torres 3 off the mark. Heisey cannot clean it up. And you. Out of bounds. Difference between the game clock and shot clock. Jefferson with the ball. Lipsy from the outside. Yes. He played 3 minutes in the first half. He does start the second half as Lipsy fires a 3. And the rebound to Jefferson, who's Folks, baseline. Cambridge goes up for the rebound.
Double pick and roll.
Momcilovic deep 3. And Bowl back this year. As Kugel misses and now numbers the other way. Lipsy with just Folks back. Lipsy knocked away by Folks. Cambridge will launch from the outside and hit. And
UCF.
Freshman Torre. Jefferson lost his footing baseline, but a foul.
Good job by UCF.
Lipsy passes to Jefferson for 3. Burks fakes the 3, drops inside, and draws the foul on the Iowa State bench.
Gifted at 6'9", very athletic. How about 13 turnovers for the whole season? This guy who plays over 30 minutes a game.
And a trip to get it, straight away 3. And the offensive rebound to Torre. Iowa State, that's Jefferson with 11. Balanced scoring tonight for the Cyclones. And Torre, corner 3, yes. Played left alone, but foul. Wants that to be their identity, where you keep fighting, and when you're down, you don't pout.
I'm a little jealous, you know. I don't think I quite.
You didn't lift weights when you were coaching?
No, I didn't. And,
No.
you know, and let me tell you this.
5 minutes into the second half, great intense pressure by that Iowa State defense.
Kugel's been quiet after that hot start.
Folks, high off glass, gets the bounce. And now 5 to shoot. Jefferson going to town and sends it back out. Momcilovic. Just outside Milwaukee, I should say. Burks trying to answer, and he does. And a travel. He's got 10 so far tonight. Folks, that's a 3. Bowl with the offensive rebound and a foul. And Lindsey Plose is our director tonight.
61 of them are threes.
Yeah. Just 1 of 8 from deep over his last 4 games. There's Buchanan. Buchanan, the transfer from Virginia.
And again, that was a good transition defense that time. Lipsy had a complete layup.
Lipsy 2 for 9 tonight. And
Kentucky, Andrew, won 2 games last week. How about this? They only led for 1 minute and 45 seconds in both games combined.
Crazy.
And one wide open. Not good defense.
Buchanan is fouled on the
Teams or potential Final Four teams in this league.
in our CBS Sports. Johnson. Oh, Fomena goes down. Torrey bounces to Jefferson, who is fouled. Has a triple-double this year. 10, 10, and 10 against West Virginia. Just Johnson left alone for 3. Too strong. Buchanan's been everywhere on the... Johnson with 5 on the shot clock. Into the corner it goes to Burks for 3. Both teams 7 of 21 from deep. Buchanan inside for 2.
6 feet from the basket.
6th rebound for Buchanan.
This guy's too strong.
And the foul. It's one of 2 players in the country to add. Shot clock down to 2. Kugel has to force one up. And Heisey is there for the rebound. See, rips it away.
Well, I mean, he was a really good shooter at Northern Iowa. They need him to contribute. This guy can cheat stuffers in the country.
I got it.
Out of bounds, it'll stay with UCF.
The routine was for one of the best shooters in the country. He says he doesn't really have one, but he does use the word earlier, clearly a theme in this game.
Jelly bean, how about that? Well, whatever. Folks comes up short. He's been quiet tonight. Heisey flies in for the rebound. Momcilovic. Burks 3, no. Kugel had it knocked away, gets it back. And a foul. 18 turnovers by UCF tonight. That is a season high.
So as I say,
Jefferson got a hand on that one and takes it away. Running the floor with Lipsy joining him. Momcilovic, the trailer. Yes! Kugel takes a bump and scores. Continue. As we approach 5 minutes to play. Why not?
coming home, he knew it was going to be tough, no doubt. I don't know if he knew it was going to be like this. Another assist.
Kugel.
Don't get me wrong, he would have helped. He's a good player, but what they had, the problems they had tonight, he wasn't really helping them. Running their motion, 5 out, using some clock.
Nice cut. Wow. Torrey is fouled. Torrey misses the...
No, everybody knows it. The whole building knows it.
Bateman and score.
Anybody who has two, maybe one person has two. I got to check.
And how about the fans hearing names? Standing ovation at Hilton. Out of the timeout, Pacheco. They want Kelderman to shoot. Instead, he passes to Torre. Nice pass. Plato block, gets it back and scores. International recruit for Otzelberger at Iowa State, native of Germany. And since the start of the 23-24 season, they are 44-2 in this building. Torre with 12 points, 5 rebounds. Iowa State win.